Hello friends. In last session we have discussed about the comparators and the zero crossing detectors. Right. In this session I am going to explain about the active filters. Active filters is one of the major role played in an electronics. Yes, and in a signal system it is a very useful for that one. Beyond that one, first we are going to discuss about the filter. In the normal sentence, what is the meaning of the filters? Filter means to purify. Purification. Here in the electronics, we are discussing about the active filters. The filters means to remove the unwanted frequencies. Whatever we want the frequencies we are getting through the circuit, it is called it as a filters. Yes, in the filters means it only passes the useful frequency. It removes the unwanted frequency in the circuit. That is called it as a filters. Here the active filters they are using. Active filters means to the very active components we are using, and we can active filters, it defines the frequency selective circuit that passes a specified band of frequencies and blocks or attenuates the signals of the frequencies outside this band. Filters may be classified in a number of ways. The filters are classified in the number of phase. It depends on the how does it works, one more, and how the circuit is working. In the two bases they are dividing in the two circuits, analog and here the classified on the components, what components you are using. That is a one classification. One more classification is in the frequencies how the graph will come, how the graph will come after the filtering. That is the one more classification. Here in the filters classified in the number of ways, these classifications it depends on the components, what components we are using, right? That is a we are using classification of the filters: analog and digital filters, passive and active filters, audio and radio frequency filters. In the analog and digital filters, analog filters, a circuit made by the analog components such as resistor, capacitor, and inductors. That is a LCR circuit. We can call it as a LCR circuit. We can call it as a what is that? LCR circuit. One is a L is a inductance, C is a capacitor, R is a resistor. We can classify it by the three terms using the these three components. It is a LCR circuit, that is a analog filters. In the digital filters, the digital filters they are using the embedded in a chip that operates on the digital signals like your radios. In radios and televisions, their signals are passing with the based on the chip. Chip means it is in the IC, integrated circuit. On the basis of digital filters they are using, that is a example of is a processor and DSP. DSP means digital signal processing. Digital signal processing, it is a very useful at present days in the radio signals and audio signals. We can use that one in amplifiers. There this circuit is using, this filter circuit is using. And next one is a passive and active filters. In your first year BSc, the introduction class, we have discussed active components and the passive components. right? Active components means it's a made by the already it is a active. The word instead itself is a telling it is a active filters. Active means it is a more active it is using like that. It is a active filters. Active filters, active components, what are those? Op amp, additional capacitors and resistors. Using these components we have to filter the circuits. We have to filter the circuits. That is a active filters. And next is a passive filters. Passive word is a telling is a passive words. It is a passive components like resistor, capacitor and inductors. It is also using the LCR circuits. That is a passive filter. Using these three we have to draw the circuit. For example, in your labs, if you are doing the low pass and high pass LC circuit, you have seen that one. You have to see that one. It is a LC circuit, LCR circuit. Third one is a audio and a radio frequency. Audio, you have already knowing about this word audio. Audio means audio and video. You are knowing about this difference. Audio frequency filters. For example, if you are hearing the FM radio, if you are frequency modulation radios, if you are, it is the some distortions will come. What will you do that one? Using the antenna to catch the signals in that antenna, what it will works means it is a working of the filtering the signals, correct? What range of frequency if you want that one, it passes through that antenna, it catch the signals and we are easy to hear the voice clearly. That is the audio frequency. Can amplify, pass or attenuate some frequency ranges. Yes, in the audio frequency amplifies, pass or attenuates some frequency ranges. What is the frequency ranges of that one? 10 hertz to 1000 hertz. It is the frequency ranges. Radio frequency allows the right signals to pass while they cancel out undesired signals. It cancels out undesired signals. Audio frequency means if you are hearing in your if you are in a Dharwad, 93.5, 97.5 two big FM stations are there. If you are crosses the limit area of that one, you can't hear that station. You can't hear that station. Right. In Bangalore 91.5, you have to hear that signal. It's the same signal it is like in the audio frequency. Radio frequencies are the very high frequency ranges. 1 megahertz it is there. It is a very high frequencies. It is the allows the right signals to pass while they cancel out undesired signals. It cancels out undesired signals. Right. Um, that is a radio frequency filters. These are the types of the depends on the components and technology. It divides these filters on the technology and the components, right? And next is it divides the classified the filters on the basis of the graph. How will you get that? What signal, what frequency range will you get that one? That is a frequency ranges and the cutoff frequency, how much it is, it all basis they have classified. What are those? Let us see that one. Most commonly used filters, these are the very commonly used in your laboratory. That is a low pass, high pass, band pass, and band reject filters. There are the four types are there. These are using by the only a passive components to draw these circuits. Very easy to um, amplify this one, amplify the filtering the circuit, amplifies and next filters that one. If you are giving the, for example, if you are giving the 1000 hertz of frequency, how much output AC signal will get? We can see that one output, and it depends on the voltage how it is varying. If you set the input, output is varying, high to low, low to high. It is all basis they have classified in the four types. First one is a low pass filter. Low pass filter, a low pass filter is a filter that passes the signals with a frequency lower than a selected cutoff frequency. Now I want to ask that one, what do you mean by cutoff frequency? In a particular region, in a particular frequency, the frequency it is in the particular region, yes, in a boundary in a system frequency response at which energy flowing through the system begins to be reduced rather than the passing through it. The cutoff frequency means if you are giving the 1 volt is a input, 1 volt is a input, will you get it a 1 volt output? Never. Why? Because of noise. Noise or a distortion. Right? You can't get the how much you are giving the input, you can't get the output. Right? You can't get it. Right? That is a reason I want to know about that one. It is that it is the passes the signal with a frequency higher than the, it passes the signals with a frequency lower than selected cutoff frequency, attenuates the signals with the frequencies higher than the cutoff frequencies. The meaning of this one is if you are giving the 1 kilohertz is your cutoff frequency. 1 kilohertz is your cutoff frequency. You start taking the reading 10 hertz, and till 10 kilohertz you have to take the readings. 10 hertz to 10 kilohertz, 10,000. It's a mid of that one is a 1 kilohertz. Mid of that one is a 1 kilohertz. In that frequency, you have to set the 1 volt of the input voltage. Right? You starts taking the reading. Starts taking the reading. In 10 hertz, you are getting the 0.9 volt. Then in the 10 kilohertz, you are getting the 0 volt. It is first it is the frequency, it is a high, then it starts decreasing, then it maintains the constant till the whatever frequency. If you want to give that one, you can get the 0. It maintains the constant. That is a meaning of the lower than the selected cutoff frequency then attenuates the signals with the frequencies higher than the cutoff frequencies. That is the meaning of this one. It is a actual picture. If your gain is around 1 volt here, 1 volt, it's your gain. Input is a 1 and output is a getting the 1 in the starting. 10 hertz, 20 hertz till 100 hertz you are getting a 1 volt. Then it starts decreasing, right? This is a actual voltage. This is a 0.707. 0.707 is used for the 3 dB. This 3 dB is a 0.707 value. Why we can take the 3 dB of the cutoff? ಹೌದಲ್ಲ 4 dB ತಗೋಬಹುದು, 5 dB ತಗೋಬೇಕು. Why should we take it as a 3 dB? 3 dB cutoff is where power drops off by a half. Power drops by the half. If you are taking the 0, 20, 30, if you are giving the dB of that one, it is a half of the power drops. ಅರ್ಧ ಪವರ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ 3 decibel. 3 decibel. In the 3 decimal, in the logarithmic of the log to the base 10 of 3 we can use like that. We can get the 0.707 cutoff. That's why we are using the cutoff voltage equals to, right, maximum gain is 1 into 0.707. We can take that one, right? If you are giving the whole voltage, the signals attenuates. That's why we are using the 0.707 signal. And one more, it is the RMS value is also we can take by 1 by root 2. If you want to take that one, you can get this value 0.707. The practical, they will definitely ask this question. In this signal, in this area passes the signal, that is a pass band, it is a stop band. In that voltage it cuts the signal. If you want to take this frequency, that is call it as a cutoff frequency, that is a FC. In that, this is a 1 volt maintains constant, then start decreasing. Whatever that one, it is the drops out the signals, that is the value we have taken 0.707 or a 3 dB cutoff. We can take that one. In that voltage, if you want to cut that one, it's the same place. If you want to take the frequency, that is call it as a cutoff frequency, right? Next is a high pass filter. In this signal, in the higher signal, it maintains the constant. In the lower signal, it can't. In the lesser the frequency, it maintains the constant of the lower signal. It is in the higher the frequency, it maintains the higher the voltage maintains constant, right? In a 10 hertz, if you are giving 10 hertz, its voltage is around 0.1 or 0, nearly 0, right? In 100 hertz, 0.5 it is. In 1 kilohertz onwards or a 10 kilohertz, 1 kilo to 10 kilohertz, it maintains the 1 volt. 10 kilohertz, 1 meg, whatever you are giving, it maintains the 1 volt. Why? Because input you are giving 1 volt. It doesn't cross this input. It doesn't cross this input, right? It doesn't cross this input. Let us see the definition of the high pass filter. A high pass filter is an electronic filter that passes the signals with a frequency higher than a certain cutoff frequency and attenuates the signals with the frequencies lower than the cutoff frequencies. It is here in this region, it is a stop band. It is there is no signal passes in the pass band. In the higher frequency the signals it is passes, that is the high pass filter. Next is a band pass filter. Band pass filter means a band pass filter or a pass band filter, we can call it as. It is the device that passes the frequency within the certain ranges. Within the certain ranges and rejects the frequencies outside the range. It rejects the, it is only in the within this region only passes the signals. In the outside these signals it is stops. In this region how the your readings will come. Input is 1 volt, 10 hertz, you can get the 0.1, 20 hertz or 50 hertz, you can get the 0.6. In 100 hertz to 10 kilohertz, 1 kilohertz, it maintains the 1 volt constant. Then 1 kilohertz to start decreasing, 0.9. In a 1 meg it becomes 0. That is the readings comes like that. Like, okay, minus 20 dB per decade, minus 20 dB per decades. It is FL is called it as a lower frequency, FH is called it as a higher frequency. We have to take this in the previous filters. We have taken the cutoff frequencies. Here in this response we have to take the bandwidth. Bandwidth means it is the difference between the higher frequency to the lower frequency, that is called it as a bandwidth. Band pass filter. Band pass filter is a band it is a sorry for that one, band stop filter. Band stop filter or reject. Band reject filter. The band stop filter is also known as the band reject filter. Passes all the frequency within the exception of those within the specified stop band frequencies are greatly attenuates. Here the circuit. It is the rejected band or a pass band. It is a pass band. Here it is also a pass band. It is a rejected frequencies here. It is the in the 10 hertz it is a 1 volt. In the 100 hertz it becomes 0. Again it is in the 10 kilohertz it is a 1 volt. Like that we can get the readings. That is a band stop filter or band reject filter. Right, that is called it as a band reject filter. In next one is a next we are going to discuss about the first order low pass Butterworth filter. This derivation is very important for your exams, right? This is a very important for your exams. Once again clear out these things, then only you can get to know this one. In the once again I am recall all those things, right? Low pass filter, it is the first, it is the in the lower frequency, it is in the higher in the voltage, higher the gain. In the higher the frequency, lower the gain. In the high pass filter, in the lower the frequency, lower the gain, higher the frequency, higher the gain. In band pass filter, in the band pass filter, a band pass filter, it is the starting and the end of the frequencies. In the higher and the lower frequencies, it is a in the higher and the lower the frequencies are in the increasing and decreasing order. In the mid of the frequencies, it maintains the constant gain. In the band reject, stop band or a band reject filter, it is in the first starting of the frequency, it passes the signal, it maintains the higher the frequency, higher the gain. In the lower the frequency and the higher the frequency, it is the higher the gain. In the mid of the frequency, it becomes zero, or it is the lesser gain in the mid of the frequencies. The bandwidth means it higher difference between the higher frequency to the lower frequency, that is called it as a bandwidth, right? In this session we have discussed about this one. In the next session, derivation, it is we are going to discuss about this one. Okay, thank you. Once again, read all those things. This is the filters definitions. They may ask for your exams types, and how in the classification they may ask examples also. They may ask for that one. Okay, keep note all those things thoroughly. Okay, thank you. Please watch the videos regularly.